LCD's future is quite literally in jeopardy as we speak. OLED TVs are brighter than ever. They are almost on the same level as the best LCD TVs right now. In this year, 2024, OLED TVs can fully conquer the TV world. If you don't know much about this, you should look at the latest OLED TVs that made their debut at CES. For instance, the Samsung S95D is by far the brightest OLED TV ever made. This TV is incredible. It averages 1800 nits as standard peak brightness and can hit 3000 nits in a 3% window peak brightness as well. This thing is a beast. And not only that, when you look at how bright OLED TVs can get this 2024, you would start wondering to yourself, why will I buy a flagship level LCD TVs? The major thing that LCD TVs over the years have been been able to surpass so many TV technologies like plasma and the initial OLEDs was the brightness output. A lot of people bought LCD TVs because they could get crazy bright. They could use it in their living rooms. They would not bother about the lighting in the rooms because they will get that bright output that they need to maybe impress the viewers that are watching the TV there in the living room. That is why LCD became an insanely popular technology for the last 30 years. But now we have this technology now. We have this technology which is OLED. OLED is the king now. OLED has come in the last 12, 13 years to take over. And it's very clear now that many people will start adopting this technology. Quantum dot OLED TVs are by far the brightest OLED technology, OLED panels out there. If you look at the S95D, when you compare it against even the best LED TVs out there, this TV measures up to the best out there. For instance, this TV, the S95D was measured to hit around 1800 nits on a 10% test window. The fact that it even can hit almost 3000 nits in a 3% window is insane. Now, not only that, this TV alone has every feature that you will need. The only thing it's missing is Dolby Vision. It has everything. It supports Dolby Atmos. It supports high HLG. It supports every HDR apart from Dolby Vision. This thing is a beast. And the only major thing that I would say LED flagship level TVs are better than this Samsung S95D is simply the full screen brightness, just the full screen brightness. When the TVs are on, when the two TVs are on, you will see that, for instance, the QN900D. The QN900D has the ability to hit about 635 nits on full screen brightness, while the S95D can hit around 330 to 350 nits on full screen brightness. So that's maybe the only thing that might set them apart a bit, but that will be closed very soon, very, very soon. Quantum dot OLED and regular white OLED from LG will close that gap and be on the same level as LED, be as bright, and be able to maintain peak brightness even on full screen. That is something that so many companies like LG, Samsung, they are currently working on now to make OLED TVs take over. Even if you look at LG is almost stopped manufacturing LCD panels at this point. The same is going for Samsung. They all want to stop manufacturing these LCD panels. They want to move away from it and move squarely into OLED. In the last video, I reported that Samsung is actually buying almost 1 million units of white OLED panels from LG this year alone. That is an incredible amount of panels. They probably have the faith that they will be able to sell those number of TVs this year. So this is insane. This is quite insane. But literally, this is a very good report. Very good report for a lot of people to know. OLEDs are the future. You need to get your hands on one if you can afford it. I'll drop some details about what I've just talked about right now. Do subscribe to the channel, do like our content. I'll see you guys very much next time.